And what are you doing, Bobby? Is this supposed to be a force field? Actually, this might be better than mine. Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the force field mod. And guys, what this mod allows you to do is create a force field around yourself and you get some pretty epic abilities as well. And there's actually only one crafting recipe, which is completely awesome. So guys, this is the Book of Forces, and the only thing you need to craft, it's going to be 4 diamonds, 4 Eyes of Ender, and a book and quill. So this thing actually works the same as the Familiars mod. All you have to do is use your experience levels to unlock some cool abilities. So you open it up, and you're going to notice there is the Force Field, Immortality, Sorcerer's Wraith, and also a Rising Winds. And the first one is by far the most important. If you don't unlock this, then actually none of the other abilities will work at all. And this one says increase the radius of the sphere around you in which every ability is of use. So right now we've got no radius, guys. We've got no radius. So none of the abilities can actually work. And it's going to cost 5 experience levels to increase it. So if I click on this, it's now at 3. So anything 3 blocks around me will be affected by any of my abilities. So just to make this a little easier, we'll increase it a bit more. And now it's going to be 7 levels, and it goes up to 4. And honestly, it can get pretty expensive, and eventually it does cap out. Alright, so the first ability, guys, is Immortality. It gives you the ability to deal a slight amount of damage to hostile creatures within your force field. So it's going to be 3 levels, and it's going to do like 0.25 every second, which is barely noticeable. So we're going to up it a little bit here. And yeah, we'll make it like 1. That should be pretty good. And if I want to upgrade it even further, it's going to be 9 more levels. So it's kind of obvious how this works. You spawn something in, and if it's a bad mob, it's going to take damage, and kind of taking advantage of spiders not attacking during the daytime right now. So yeah, they're going to take 1 damage if they're in the sphere around me. And I think we had it at, what, like 5 blocks? Something like that. No, we have it at 4 blocks. So if I go further away, he shouldn't be affected by it at all now. So you can actually get the force field pretty big, and then everything coming towards you is like going to die on the way. The abilities are actually super useful. And now the spider must die. One thing I didn't test beforehand is if it actually aggroes mobs. So if I hit the pigman with this, oh, he doesn't get mad at all. So really, really easy to farm pigmen with this on, because they're not even going to go after you, and then they're going to die. You can kill so many in the nether. That would be awesome. Because, guys, it affects every single one, not just one. Stand in the middle of like a family of pigmen, and all of them are going to die. So guys, I decided to take it to the next level. You're going to notice I up my skills really high. So in my Book of Forces, my radius is now 10. So anything within 10 blocks of me is going to start taking damage. And I can up it even higher, which is absolutely insane. Except it costs 39 levels, which is quite a lot. And for Immortality, I actually got to the highest one. It does 2.5 damage to the mobs every second. I'm kind of happy they didn't make it like too ridiculous. Imagine it being like 50, it would own every single mob. But yeah, even 2.5 would be great against modded mobs. So we're going to run in here and slaughter them all. It's awesome. It does 2 to 3 damage every second. That is amazing. I'm starting to feel a little bad. Well, not really. But yeah, guys, one thing I totally forgot to mention is we're in a mesa biome. And they're pretty rare, so last time I did a showcase in one of these, people were asking what was the seed. So you know what, guys? I'm going to show it right now. This is the seed. You actually spawn directly in the biome. Oh, and guys, the reason we're in survival is because in creative, you still use up your experience levels. I know with enchanting and like normal Minecraft, you can actually enchant stuff if you're in creative, but it still uses your levels with this mod. Next up, guys, we are on to another really cool ability, and this one is Sorcerer's Wraith. It gives you the ability to apply 1 splash potion with a negative effect to all hostile creatures within your force field. And I actually used some experience on it, and it has a delay of 35 seconds, so I kind of wanted to up it a bit. And really what it does is it uses the potion, it's got to be in your inventory, and it's going to use it every 35 seconds to the mobs around you. So let's just put down a witch right here, and you can see he's poisoned automatically. That is awesome. And now he poisoned me. Why do you got to do that? Just because I poisoned you doesn't mean you have to do the same thing to me, bro. But every 35 seconds, it should refresh that to any mobs around me. It can be super useful, except against witches, because they're just going to poison you back, which is mean. I was testing it. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I thought we were friends. And guys, one more thing I wanted to show is that you will not kill anything that isn't hostile. So an iron golem, a pet, or even a friend won't die. Be so awful if you killed like everything around you. But really, all you need to do with the potion is put it directly next to the book, and it's going to use it depending on what your cooldown is. And now, guys, we are on to the last one, called the Rising Winds, and it gives you the ability to slow down all hostile entities approaching you within your force field. So really what it does is it prevents mobs from getting close to you. So what I did is I made it nighttime, and we're gonna go next to some zombies and see how slow they go. Look, he's like a snail right now. He can't even reach me before he dies. Yeah, that is very sad. Let's try that again. Let me get a couple and see if they can actually reach me. I'm just gonna stand right here. Oh my god, they are going so slow. So yeah, they're affected by every single ability. Oh, you almost made it, bro, but not close enough. Yeah, it's super useful. Even against like modded mobs that have a ton of health, it's gonna help so much. Let's just add in a few more. All I have to do is back up like this, and the dudes just stand no chance. The damage is too much for them. Oh, he got a hit off, but now he's dead. And also, guys, you can increase this so they go even slower. So I use some more experience levels. Now I'm actually at the top one right now. They're going to go even slower, which is absolutely insane. I mean, they're barely moving at this point. The poor zombies, all I have to do is just back up a little bit, and then they die. I figured it'd be fun to see if we could survive the zombie apocalypse. So I spawned in like 100 zombies, and some of them took a little damage already, but they're all going to die. This is going to be so sick. They're trying to get close to me, and it's not working. They're going too slow. You guys got to speed up a little bit. Oh, he died right before he got to me. So yeah, all these zombies, guys, they stand absolutely no chance. Maybe the baby ones. Maybe they could reach me. But after a second, they're still going to die too. So yeah, with the force field on, every single effect is going to happen to the mobs around you. And as you can see, it's going to kill a lot of stuff. It's like 50 zombies right next to each other. And they're all dying. They're not even hitting me once. So yeah, you can pretty much survive the zombie apocalypse with this mod installed. I'm sure some of you guys have been wondering why TNT has been sitting here the entire time. Well, you could probably guess it. Bommy is right over here. And what are you doing, Bommy? Is this supposed to be a force field? Actually, this might be better than mine. You know what, guys? We can blow it up. You can't use TNT as a force field, Bommy, because people could just blow it up. I guess it might work against mobs. So what we're going to do is take this and blow it up, and I'm sure Bommy's going to love that. So let's do it. Here we go, guys. I have no idea where he's going to land from this. Yeah, TNT for a force field is cool, but it might not work as good as you'd expect. You alright? Did you see that? He fell from so high. I feel bad about that one. We're going to have to do something about it, guys. Let's get a little gunpowder. I can't believe how high up in the air he went. He took 14 fall damage. It's alright. You're okay now. But yeah, TNT for a force field is never a good idea because really bad things could happen. And with this mod, guys, you get some pretty epic abilities. I'm hoping they're going to add more in because it's actually a brand new mod. But if you want to check it out, the download, as always, is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.